New code event tomorrow? Bro! Apparently, there's a 2x strength code in about 20 hours. Unfortunately, I'm already on recording. What? We'll deal with that in a minute. I gotta do my spins. It is tradition here. Oh my god, you were right there. In the last one, I believe we unlocked a new area, which I'm excited to check out and do more in. Now, before anything, I do want to, of course, grab my daily quest. I've got to hatch pets, 50 of them, break 2-star rocks, and defeat 50 mobs. Okay, so 2 of those they go together pretty well. What are you? So we've got a shop here. I can spend money, which I don't have, to upgrade different things in this area. There's a boss I can fight. Ah, I see. Brainrot. I don't know how I feel about this being in Minor Tycoon 2. The Brainrot really is kind of taking over Fortnite Creative, and I get it. It is silly, but what the hell? And the way that they always do these events, I don't think it matters if I upgrade my weapon or do anything like that. I'm going to do the same amount to these guys as it's percent-based rather than a health amount. The good thing is I almost have them dead. It takes a while, unfortunately. I do like the way they do these events. It's very smart. That way you can't be too overpowered for it. And pretty much anyone of any area is on an equal playing field doing these events. It's very nice. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about the Brainrot aspect of it, but I like the idea here. We've got bosses, we've got mobs, and we've got a rock that all kind of have the same, like, event feel. And by that I mean, you know, like I said, anyone of any area of this map can enjoy this. Cool event. I do not have the mental fortitude to sit there, fight the mobs, or do any of that. So we're in area 5. But as you can see, I can barely handle the tier 1 rocks here. I'm gonna go back to area 4, and I think first of all, I'm gonna go to section 2, and I'm gonna fight the mobs here. Now, unfortunately, I did kill some of the mobs over there, which did give me some for my daily quest. It is cool that it does that, but the downside is I was hoping to farm up a decent amount of eggs so I could just get the 50 pets hatched done as well. So I only have enough to hatch. Ooh, I do have area 4 eggs, which I haven't really hatched any. And I do have area 5 eggs as well, but the thing with them is I actually want to unlock this slot instead of using them for this. And then I can hatch a bunch of these guys and get... I actually did get both of them done. Wow. So if I equip you to this slot, you just kind of add to these guys. And then I can save this loadout there. I can get 10% skill boost, or I guess skill damage. Or I could go for someone like this guy, which I think I am going to do, which is a 13% strength boost. And then the last thing I need to do, I'm going to go to section 4, and I'm going to break the tier 2 rocks right over here until I have 75 broken. Man, this is going by so fast. Oh, I am getting a little bit of money from this as well. Oh, that's very nice. So you don't actually have to necessarily farm in the event area for it. You can do that here as well. But now I can go turn in all of my daily quests, get 114 eggs, a bunch of brick, a bunch of boss keys, get that 15% strength boost, and I can start working my way through area 5 here. I've got a lot I gotta do, though. To help me with that, I can slam on some upgrades. And for some reason, the game feels a bit laggy. I don't know if it's something I did or something I can fix. Oh, I almost forgot about the chest. How could I be so silly? Yeah, it is so unfortunately laggy. This event might be ruining it right now. It's very unfortunate. All right, there's about 10 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and go through to each area, opening the chest, starting with area 4. And I believe the chest is over here. And that was 3 mimics out of all of them. I think that gets me an upgrade for my weapon. Was it 500? All right, we're back. Let's see if that made a difference at all. Did my 2 times damage go away? Or my 15% damage? Okay, yeah, that feels a lot better. I don't know if it was something I did, if potentially going to the event area messed it up. I'm not going back there, at least not for a while. It is really cool, but if it's the cause of my lag, I don't want to be involved. Now, there obviously is a new skill here, but I think the new skill is related to fighting. So it's related to, like, bosses. I think that's a particular thing that it does really well in. Because it gives us different buffs while in combat. Now, I can also go ahead and, of course, get some huge upgrades into my strength. And I wonder how I actually do against these. I could power through it. Especially when my skill kicks in. It is so good. It just starts chunking that health down. Oh, I realized one unfortunate thing. I reset the event timer. Alright, I'm breaking these rocks pretty well now, and if I get a few more upgrades, I should be able to break them even more efficiently. My god. The next tutorial thing gives me 200 ore, silver, whatever the hell it's called, I can't remember. But I need to get to stage 2, which is through that door. That's gonna cost a lot. And I still gotta get these into a better position, and then I gotta get through the tier 3 rocks. It is gonna be a bit. And I'll go ahead and pop another drill just to keep my time up instead of letting it run out. I think my goal right now is to get to the next area. I want to fight the mobs there so I can upgrade the slot that I have. Because if I get that slot up, I'll be dealing more damage to these rocks because my strength will be increased, which will be very nice. I could, in theory, flip my pets around. To be honest, though, I don't think so, because these guys are all very good. Now, something I'm curious about, can I see how much money I have? We got different currencies down here, but it doesn't look like we have the Brainrot money. We've got our brick, our different eggs, we've got silver or whatever the hell it's called, boss keys, prestige shards, stardust, I believe is what that's called, and I have 1. I don't think that's worth anything. Maybe if I grab some more upgrades, because I do have a decent amount of brick on me. Surely, I can get something done here. Went ahead and re-up my drill. This rock's about to be broken. Let me get my auto miner going on this one. I don't know if it is. It is good. Let me spend all of that brick on some upgrades. And then I should, in theory, be able to break this one. Right? Yeah. Well, that's getting broken very easily. You can see, though, that I still need a lot before I'm ready to go to the next area. I'm going to get it low, right? I'm going to get it as low as possible. I'm going to run over, and I'm going to break a bunch of those. And then I'm going to get to 5 on my combo strike, and then hit this one. I hopefully got away before it broke. Good, I did. And then, bam! Look at that. So much brick. Holy crap. All right, then get some huge upgrades. I'm getting about half of the amount I need very easily. But I do still need to deal more damage to these before I'm ready to move on. I could, in theory, though, go ahead and unlock the next area and start farming the guys up. It actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I'm kind of curious how effective it would be. I think I'll go ahead and use up this drill, potentially, before I go to the next area. Okay, I got some more upgrades, because to be honest, I mean, I was going to sit here and farm up and just, you know, grind up for the whole minute and all that. But then I realized I'm getting enough to clear the amount I need for the next area very easily. So I decided not to. And I could probably do it one more time. I imagine if I get all of this up, I could get the amount I need very, very quickly. Probably before my drill ends. I want to go ahead and change my loadout to these guys, because it is time for me to unlock the next area, get 200 silver, and I need to go here. Beautiful, beautiful mobs to farm. Now, I don't really know how many eggs I want to get, but I want to get a decent amount. And what I want to do is I want to start attacking the rocks in this area with my pets, see roughly how good I do against them, and then get these slot upgrades and see how I do afterwards. I'm about at that point where I think I can call it good. I farmed up a lot of them. I'm at 348 eggs. That is a good amount. I should be able to get some huge upgrades. Let me go ahead and at least empty one more magazine, and then I can call it good. Oh, that does, like, nothing. Yeah, that does, like, absolutely nothing. Well, let me see. Not that. No, sorry. I meant to swap to this first. A decent bit more, but still basically nothing. But if I go ahead and upgrade the slot from level 5 to level 19, I now get an 18% strength boost from it. That didn't do shit. Ooh, the secret crystal. I don't know if I missed one in the other area still. But at least I found this one. Now, even with a drill, I don't really do a lot to these. So I think I need to go back and do more to these guys, unfortunately. Does my actual strength number adjust whenever I upgrade my pet? I should probably see about that. Because, like, for example, I can upgrade this, and you'll see my not really my strength number, but my, auto brick amount right there. Is that a strength number? I don't know. That number right there goes up. I think that is my strength. 1.34 UQD. So I think essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and farm up until this drill is over. I don't think I could damage any ones over there. Could I? I mean, I have 18 seconds to test it. Kind of. Kind of not really. All right. I didn't get a whole lot. I'm nearing 300, which is not too bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and try it out now. So currently I'm sitting at 208.50 QD. If I go ahead, first of all, I guess I should swap my pets out. And I think that actually will increase the number. It does, to 770 QD. That is insane. So then, in theory, if I do level this up, it should increase that number, right? 770.76 QD. If I go and upgrade this from 19 to 26, it goes up by like 0.6% or 0.9%. It did go up, though. 774.55 QD. Interesting. Now, the question is that a better use of my time, or is this a better use of my time? Or rather, I guess, not even that, but more so going over here and smacking this. Like, it's definitely good to level up pet slots, but I don't think it's worth it if I'm just trying to get my strength up. Because, like, I just went up, like, a couple hundred QD or whatever the hell I was on before just by doing this. A couple 100,000, that is, not a couple hundred. Now, surely I should be able to do this. I'm hitting 9 different rocks, I believe, with my Earthquake, which is very nice. That is going to help a little bit, I think. Yeah, and then I can get some huge upgrades. Not bad, not bad. I've made some decent progress. We cleared the entirety of Area 5, Section 1. I leveled up my new pet slot. Hatched a new pet, which is pretty cool. And we checked out the brand new event that is currently on the game. And there's going to be a new one tomorrow, about the time you see this video. There will be a new event that is super sick. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did and you haven't yet, leave a like on it. Subscribe to them as a video here on the channel. And consider using code FLURP when picking up brand new skins and passes in the Fortnite item shop and at w.gg #ad. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.